No, that's hilarious. I don't know why we wanted to start off the podcast like this. All right, me. But welcome to episode motherfucking 36, man.
Yes, sir.
All right. Nice way to start off the pod, right? Okay. Hey, shout out to our Apple Podcast listeners, Spotify listeners, Google Podcasts, our YouTube viewership. Shout out to all you guys. Thank you for making this work, making this happen. If there was nobody listening, we'd be talking to ourselves. And I've always said, yet you guys still do listen. All right. Shout out to our new viewers, old viewers, and the ones that fall in the middle. All right. The ones going to work, coming back from work, in the middle of work. What else am I forgetting? That's it. Hey, episode 36. I'm Santino.
Fifth.
Lauren.
Hi, Lauren. Welcome back again.
Back for a second
having
episode.
Me.
Maybe she did replace somebody. I don't know.
Stop. That's not even nice.
That's just stuck in my head now.
That shit's funny as hell.
Yeah. How was our weeks? Lauren, you want to start that off? How was your week?
I have gotten no sleep. I'm exhausted. Oh my God.
How come?
Just been out every night.
Yeah.
I've seen you guys too
much. Who
much.
has you up?
Everybody. Just me, really, me and my thoughts, they're up. Yeah.
You're an overthinker?
Of course. Oh my God. 100%. Yes.
Yeah. What a woman.
Okay. We'll get to that later.
Okay. All right. Fermin?
It's a pretty simple week.
Yeah.
Lacking sleep.
Also
lacking sleep.
What a coincidence.
I don't really know.
I for once have been getting lots of sleep. Weird how to turn tables.
Right? It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Why does it work like that? Okay. I actually I forgot to say last week I went to the Emotional Oranges concert. I had a really good time there. But you know one thing that I noticed when I was there? There's mad Asian fans that they have. And it got me thinking, like, do they fall into like the Fermin? I know you listen to them.
Yeah.
Right? Do they fall into like that demographic?
I don't know. Like I don't know many Emotional Oranges fans outside of us.
What's their genre of music? R&B?
They're R&B duo.
Yeah.
A little on the pop side.
Yeah.
Okay.
A tad on the pop side. But
I don't see how their music would be Asian dominated fan base. But fuck it. I mean, if it happened, it just happened.
Get it where you can.
Yeah.
I'm definitely a huge fucking fan.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, it would, it's just an observation I made, and I'm not the only one that said it. And I was just looking around. I'm like, yo, there's just, and we're in Brooklyn. Keep this in mind. This was at Brooklyn Steel. I'm like, yo, what's like, is it mid-January or something?
I mean, when we went to the Pusha T concert.
What? I didn't say anything. I was saying it was mid-January.
When we went to the Pusha concert, it was mad white people.
Yo.
Wait, which concert?
Pusha T.
Oh, I believe that though.
That's wild.
I believe that.
At Pier 15, it wasn't in the city though.
It was in the city.
And people like just want to go out to the city sometimes. And it isn't. Yeah, it was a lot of white people too. Yeah. That's weird.
Like I went to a white high school, and I remember in 8th grade, it was the Chief Keef concert. Everyone was going to that, and I'm like, ain't no way all these white people are going to a Chief Keef concert.
Really?
Yeah, screaming these bitches love Sosa. Like, no.
You think anytime you said the N-word, they stop?
No,
yeah.
No, but there's a lot of videos of white boys saying the N-word. Like when Sheck West was a big song.
Oh yeah, exactly.
And like those frat parties.
And they still play that song. Yeah, of course.
I mean, if you were to play that right now, bro, I'd jump out the window.
You get mad hype.
Yeah,
let's play it. All right.
But how were your seats for that concert?
So I don't do seated events.
Oh.
I only stick to general admissions.
But like, what if there's a really tall person in front of you who's gonna push and like?
That's what happened at the Pusha T concert. We just had to
push through,
get it where we can. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was pretty annoying because like, because it wasn't like it was like a theater or anything. It was just like a rooftop.
It was too windy, man.
And it was too windy.
That kind of put me off a little bit.
And especially when he came out, the first 3 songs, everyone with their phones out, just like we can't see shit.
That's fucking annoying, bro.
What venue?
Pier 15.
Pier 15.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You know what though? we were close to the mosh pit. I don't know what got into us, because it's not like of us at all, right? And we were with Q, we were with Quimmy, right? And we go in that mosh pit real quick, and the second it started, I wanted to get out, but I couldn't. We were in the middle of that shit, and it started happening. I was like, why did I agree to this, bro? Because we all kind of look, because he came out for like a second encore.
Yeah, like
right?
3 encores.
Yeah, like it's fucking weird. And a mosh pit, and we got closer and closer. And I guess we got close enough to where the mosh pit originally was, because that's where they started mosh pitting again. Because throughout the concert, he kept mentioning like, yo, that's the mosh pit. And I don't know how people do it.
I like mosh pitting. I think it's fun. To me, it's fun. But I remember when Santino accidentally got shoved by someone that was moshing, he was like, "No, I'm not cut for this, bro. No one's fucking pushing me right now."
I can't do it, man.
And I'm over here like moshing, jumping, having fun time, and he's like barking. I'm like,
so you don't like mosh pits, but you won't do seated concerts.
Yeah, because besides that one, I mean, listen, it's just me being
you can't
short,
mosh
but
pit
the
at an
Pusha
R&B
T one was
concert.
good.
That's true.
Yeah. But no, I had an amazing view. I was dead on right there. Funny enough, bro, I saw fellow podcasters right in front of us, because that was, I guess, like the special section. Not even the VIP. It was like the special section. And if people don't know who I'm referring to the new Rory Mall podcast. Majority of their team was there. I think only like 2 of them weren't. And it was pretty cool to see like them just chilling and stuff. My girl tried to make me be that person. It was like, say something. Say you have a podcast too. I was like, baby, I think the last thing they want to hear at a concert that they're trying to enjoy is about my podcast. Don't get me wrong. If it was like a meet and greet or something, I'm like, yo, like you know, you guys are, I don't want to say inspiration, but you guys are
influence.
Yeah, an influence, right? Like you guys positively impact ours, right? And I was gonna be that guy during that time. I'll do at a meet and greet or some shit where it's like the Tom, like if they were on tour, but they're there as fans currently. Like they're not there. Well, probably except more Rory.
Yeah,
but he's obviously also a fan. But they're not concerned about my podcast. Yeah. I probably would have been like, because you put me in that position. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm trying to enjoy this, bro. Because you know who I always think about, and he's my favorite artist, Eminem. He always has spoken about fans being weird as hell. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like I can't even take a shit and wipe my ass without you asking for an autograph. You know what I'm saying?
Have you been to a concert?
Have I been to a concert? Yeah. Eminem concert?
Yeah.
Nah, girl. His dominance was during me being a little ass kid.
Yeah,
so.
You didn't like him then?
No, I loved him then. But how you think I'm going
I have
to
friends
Eminem?
who were like 12 that went to an Eminem concert.
Nah, I don't think I'm
fan.
enjoying it. I don't think I'm enjoying it. Nah, I was real broke. I had no money. I was a kid. My mom wasn't gonna willingly take me to one. I can tell you that. You think she wants to hear fucking Not Afraid? You know what I'm saying?
No, my friend, his mom used her Make-A-Wish to bring him to the concert. 100%. Yeah.
That kind of a little deep.
Not that deep. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. I want to talk about this. I want to talk about kids that get like the Make-A-Wish, bro. So there's kids, bro.
Yo, get the bleeps ready, dog. Get the bleeps ready.
Okay. Maybe I'm not gonna go too deep into it, but I have a friend who had cancer as a kid, and he had a Make-A-Wish. And his dying wish was he's still alive to this day.
Okay.
That's like his wish back.
Yeah. And his Make-A-Wish was to take his whole family on a cruise. And I was like, really, bro? That's your last moment.
You want him to
you want to be on a fucking boat.
You want his wish to be world peace?
He could have asked for something else, bro. Like something more enjoyable. But instead of cruise, you're in the middle of the ocean with random ass people.
Okay, what are you doing? You're in that position. God forbid, right? What are you doing?
I would ask for like a European tour or something. Like I can travel.
Isn't a cruise similar to that?
Right?
Bro, but you're on a boat and all you see is just water, and you're around with.
Bro, you got
a European tour. There must be like a cash limit on this. Like I'm not gonna just bankroll a whole summer in Europe for you.
If they could afford to bring John Cena.
Facts, bro. And the Make-A-Wish took his whole family. So they had to pay every single family member. It's like 4 siblings, and
Bro,
obviously
you
the
don't think it's
parents.
more expensive for the European tour?
Bro, no, Europe is mad cheap to tour.
All the flights and stuff like that to connect. You know
No,
what
the
it
train.
is?
You can take the
I
Yeah,
don't
you
think
can
that's
take the
good,
train.
bro. Cause let's get a little real. You're sickly, right? That's a lot of flights and stuff. A cruise is kind of the safest side.
What if you get seasick?
That shouldn't be the only sick you're concerned with.
Wow, what an interesting topic we went into. Make a wish.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
What am I doing with my
He was
make
gonna
a
explore
wish?
the world.
Damn. I mean, that's a good one. Traveling. I definitely want to travel.
That's what I'm saying. How are you hating on the cruise one if you want to basically do the same thing, bro?
Because a cruise is different, bro. You're on a boat with random people,
Bro, but there's so many.
But
You
regardless,
go to Europe, you're around random people.
But regardless, though, you're in a very closed like area with them. Like,
Bro,
yeah, there's balconies, decks, and levels to the fucking cruise ship.
Bro, they
but
got
you still-
yoga.
Bro, really?
But we're not gonna say that he wasted
Yeah.
his wish. Like,
Well, no. I hope he had a good time. But I spoke to him. He was like, "Well, would he have picked something different now? Like, if he was like, oh yeah, 100%. Like, I kind of regret that I used that as my wish. But he still said he had a good time with his family.
Okay, what are you choosing?
I'm definitely gonna travel. I think I like Greece. A trip to Greece. Why are you looking at me like that?
So we're both just gonna choose Europe. You guys are just gonna choose Europe.
Okay,
Well,
what's
she said-
okay?
she
yeah.
said a
I
single
did like
country.
more.
I said more
specific.
of a tour. What are you choosing?
I think I want to see John Cena. I think that would be pretty dope. Okay, what am I choosing? I guess no. What more? Because traveling is so like
you're
cliche.
confined to a hospital bed, terminally sick. So you're gonna want to see the world, right? Especially if you're that young.
I would want to see the 7 Wonders.
Okay.
Can they make that happen? But you see, I don't think they could make a whole European tour happen.
But
can
That's what I was
they?
thinking too.
Okay,
I
I'm
was
not
thinking-
saying-
Me, I'm doing a world tour. Is this your girl's tour? Is this your tour? Or your girl's tour?
But I wasn't saying like I gotta travel every single European country. Just like
a
them,
couple, nothing big.
Yeah, a couple, maybe like Switzerland and
Like Greece.
maybe Greece.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, don't say maybe Greece. Greece, well, that's a fun time. We gotta go one. Yeah. Okay, the 7. So I'm doing the 7 Wonders.
Okay.
That might be a little bit more of a stretch.
That's a lot. That's a lot of travels.
Yes, it is, bro.
That's a lot of travels.
That's a lot of corners to travel.
Mm-hmm.
Why'd you say no?
I want to go to Area 52. Boom. Found my wish.
51.
51?
51.
I'm going to Area 51. Hell fucking yeah. I want to fly Air Force One.
That could have been you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it wouldn't have. Not an officer. Jesus. Come on, man. Yeah. Hey, but we were on the topic of concerts. Lauren has some news to share.
Oh yeah, I secured tickets.
Oh my God, you secured
Secured
$1,000 tickets
It
to
were
go sit with God
$1,000
himself.
because I'm not even anywhere close to him.
Wait,
Oh my
tickets to
God,
who?
yo, she gonna be sitting with 6 God.
Get it? Yeah, because I'm so high up.
And it's
I,
Drake.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah,
It was kind
I
of
get
a
the
stretch.
vision.
Let's just lay that joke to rest.
But anyway, yeah, I secured 1 ticket. I'm going by myself. July 26th. If anybody else is going by themselves, I'll see you there.
Wait, time out. You're going by yourself?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God. What did she make fun of you earlier? And she was like, oh, I'm too cool for school.
I didn't make fun of anybody. I just looked at you guys weird because of that cat song.
Was it a cat song?
What was it?
What did she make up fun of us for? Anyway, she was trying to play too cool for school, and now she's going to a concert all by herself.
Yeah, because I'm not fucking cool.
She's
I don't need anybody. I don't need
she's so
anybody.
cool,
I don't
people
need
wanna be around her.
anybody.
How much you pay? Yeah, some count in your pockets.
200 with insurance.
Always played safe, guys. Always played safe.
I had to get insurance.
Never get risky. I just don't get how people can willingly pay so much money to go fucking shit up with like.
Because I think just as long as I'm there, I'm happy. I don't want to watch a video
What
of
sense
it.
does that make,
How
man?
much is a nosebleed tickets for a Knicks game?
Knicks game?
Like
I don't know.
$20.
'Cause I'm not sitting in nosebleed.
You're not sitting courtside.
Anytime I've been in nosebleed, I didn't know it was nosebleed or somebody got the tickets for us. But I'm not willingly sitting nosebleed, man.
Why? You rather not go at all?
Yes, I'd rather not
No,
go.
that's
I enjoyed the
insane.
game so much more watching it from the seat. Well, I'll be standing the entire time, damn near. I prefer that so much more and actually
it's more-
seeing what's going on and having to look at the fucking monitor as if I was home anyways.
But it's still a different experience and
Yeah.
ambiance when you're around like a whole bunch of fans, though.
I want to
Like, it's
tell my
not just-
kids I was there.
You know, I'm not saying I'm gonna go sit nosebleeds every time I go to a sports event, but like if my only option
Is that really?
like
the
if
goal?
if right now
I was there though. Hey, the nigga looked like a fucking ant, but I was there. Is that what? That's what it's about?
Yeah.
well, no, it's more of an experience of just being surrounded by fans, just like you.
All right, I'm gonna play it out right now.
Okay,
Somebody rap me a Drake song real quick.
get a plastic bag. Go ahead, pick up all the cash. You danced all night, girl. You deserve it. Get a plastic bag. Go ahead, pick up all the cash. Go ahead, pick up all the cash. You danced all night, girl. You deserve it.
What's your
Hey,
point?
Magic City on a Monday. On a Monday.
Yeah, that's the experience to y'all. That's what y'all want to be a part of.
What's worse, going
Hey,
by
yo, by the way, good
yourself or
job,
getting
man. Good job.
nosebleeds?
Those
It wasn't that good.
Huh?
What's worse, going by?
Yo, why you gotta catch it straight like that? Like, come on. I didn't hear you saying anything. You
What?
gotta go to a Drake concert. You gotta get ready. You wasn't even
Listen.
prepared for this.
What's worse, going by yourself or getting nosebleeds?
Well, I'll tell you what. You just combine both of them, so that was even worse than it was originally. Thank you for putting that into perspective for me. Now I'm trusting you even more. What's worse? What is worse?
You're gonna be jealous when I come July 27th when I'm back with all my Drake merch. So just know that.
Okay, that actually makes it better. At least you're getting merch. Because some of them have tour exclusive, like you couldn't get it on the website or nothing.
Of course.
What is worse, going alone? You know what? Even though I did give you shit for it, I'm one of those that believe like you could do things alone if you really wanted to. Like I've gone to the movies alone.
I've thought about doing that. I never did though.
If you're willing to go to a concert, I think you're willing to go to. But for me, the reason I wouldn't do a concert is because music, for me, is friends too. Like I like enjoying music around my people, especially if I know they enjoy it. Like yo, let's go together, bro. Like we're all big fans of, you know what I'm saying? Like when the Pusha T concert came out, I pushed Fermin to go to, because you know, like yo, me and him are big fans of Pusha T. Yo, let's go fucking watch Pusha T. So yeah, I think it's worse going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll let you know how it goes. I'll make friends there.
Yo, she's paying $200 to watch the monitor and just sing along and look at a spec.
The options were 200 or 1,000, and that wasn't a pay week, so it was gonna be 200.
So you were willing to drop a G?
I mean, if I had the funds on hand.
No. What do you mean?
This year is all about experiences. I'm not saying no.
Experience money. Like, what?
Okay.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna say no to money, but
What are you talking about? Fermin, are you doing this deal?
Not for a concert,
it was only $200.
Yeah.
That's nothing.
but we paid. Never mind. We paid $50 to go watch Pusha T.
That's Pusha T though.
Don't
Sorry,
make that face.
sorry. Touchy subject.
No, it's not touchy. It's like, don't you like Pusha T? You want to make a Roddy Rich
No, I said you didn't
fucking
listen to
joke
his
last week.
album.
Okay. So not for a concert. So for what? Sports event?
Yeah, depending on the team. Like, you know, I'm planning on traveling to London this year, so if I'm able to get
That's
tickets.
a completely different situation when you're throwing like you're in a whole different country
Yeah.
too. Of course.
And in that case, whatever ticket I get is what I fucking
Yeah,
get.
no,
and I'm
no,
gonna
no.
be there. But like, I used to go to Red Bulls game all the time, and I would never sit any higher than second floor.
Okay. Yeah. Where is Drake's concert?
I'm going to MSG.
MSG?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you see this. I was just telling you about the Knicks. You see, I know you up there now.
Oh, I'm up there. Section
Yeah.
415.
No, thank you. All right. Well, I'm done on concerts. I don't even want to talk about it no more. It's gonna be a little mad.
But she's also going to Coachella this year.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You think you're gonna get COVID at Coachella?
Don't even say that. But
I'm just saying, man, because COVID's 3-year anniversary just passed.
You think COVID's still alive?
I see on the
Damn, you
news like
passed away.
every year there's a new variant. Every day is a new variant. It's insane. But
There'll always be those type of sicknesses and stuff like that. Like, it doesn't matter. But do you guys remember COVID? Like, it was the 3-year anniversary. I remember COVID.
Yeah, I remember the first day that like the shutdown happened.
Never forget.
Never forget.
Oh, wait.
Like 9/11.
Wrong time.
I thought it was a joke. Seriously.
Yeah.
It's just that joke right there.
Yeah.
Not go any further. Just watch out,
Stop
man.
it right there.
Yeah.
Remember,
It was March 13th where former President Donald Trump announced that we were he declared a nationwide emergency. I remember gyms closing up. That means gyms closed up on that date?
Yeah. Yeah.
Everything shut down.
That was just my biggest concern.
the gym.
The gym. I was scared as fuck to go outside.
Oh, you
Yeah,
didn't leave the
no.
house at all? Home all day?
I was one of those people. I actually did. They got me. I got. But let's be honest, during that time, people were actually dropping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People were getting sick. And
Yeah.
it was running rampant.
Yeah.
It was going around, man.
I remember the only time, like, I was one of those too. I didn't go out as much, but only went out for like grocery shopping and stuff like that. But even like the grocery stores were like packed. And what's it called? I'd be like, damn, like this is like, it's almost like you guys just want to get out the house and this is it.
Yeah, I didn't even go grocery shopping. My mother went grocery shopping for me. Okay, that's fine. March 11th, actually. Shout out to my girlfriend for making that correction. March 11th. But nah, so my mom went grocery shopping for me majority of the time. Like, I wasn't out going out or anything like that. I was eating cookies and shit like that. My brother was actually staying with me during that time. Got really close to my brother because of it. So there was positives with it, just like there were negatives. And
You gained weight?
Hmm?
You gained weight?
You know what, bro? I actually didn't gain weight, but I got fat. Like, I lost the muscle and I gained the fat. And it was fucking...
You
I
never went
completely
up on
lost
weight.
my six pack, huh?
You never went up in weight?
Well, I'm not too sure. I didn't weigh myself. I don't weigh myself because the scale kind of really isn't a concern to me. But now I am realizing the significance of weight because I be cutting and bulking. But back then I didn't really care. And bro, it was just the new norm that I accepted, and I wasn't concerned with the gym or anything like that. I did try working out at home a couple times, but that didn't work because I hate being sweaty at home. I cannot do it.
Even if you just like shower like right after.
Yeah, I just can't. I feel sticky. It makes me feel weird.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it.
You're too scared to go to your driveway and work out?
I tried it, and it just wasn't the same, bro. It was just like, you know what I always said to myself? Everything's going to go back to normal, and when it does, I'm going to pick up right where I left off. And that's exactly what I did. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. I enjoyed my time off, and I accepted it, and that's it.
How long were you off of work?
So you know what happened for me?
Where were you working at the time?
I left the military
Okay.
December 12th. Got back December 13th of 2019. All right. I decided I was going to chill out. Okay. Not work for a little bit. Make sure I get a good job. Well, I did try to get a job. It was being an armorer. No, a funds carrier or whatever it's called.
Like Brinks truck driver?
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. For a different company out in Trenton. But it was all the way in Trenton. So I couldn't do it. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to enjoy my time off. I got some money saved up. Let's chill out. So I did that. And then I started looking for jobs. And I was about to start working at the gym. Funny enough, COVID happens. Okay, fine. COVID happens. No one's working. I couldn't collect unemployment because I technically never worked. The military doesn't supply unemployment.
Okay, yeah.
I believe. I should have tried anyways, right? I think I was guaranteed those fucking 300 regardless. But I didn't do it. I tried Amazon. Fucking hated it. And not only that, I found out I have a skin condition. You know when your blood temperature goes, when you get really hot or really cold, I start breaking out in hives.
Okay.
I'm allergic to temperature.
Wimp. Okay, continue.
Yeah, so that happened. And I left that. Then I went to DHL. Worked DHL. I got into it with a couple people. We agreed on my release. I collected unemployment. And then I became a personal trainer.
Lucky
Nice.
you.
Yeah, that was my timeline. Hey.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. What about you, Lauren? What happened
I
with
was
you?
in school, so I wasn't working at the time. Well, I did have a job, but I was getting paid under the table, so you can't really collect unemployment on that.
Damn.
So I made absolutely nothing while all my friends were, spending all their $600 checks, everything.
Did you try to get a PPP loan?
No, I didn't.
You should have.
Funny enough, my brother got a business loan. I don't know how. And during this time, he had no business.
Little bit. Maybe you should mind your business.
For
all right?
real.
And let him rock. Okay?
He put his business out there.
I should have, bro. Yo, what happened to those people? They're free, right? Nothing happened.
Nothing
Unless you
happened
were
to
dumb
him,
enough not to do your due diligence and
Nah,
actually
there's
do it correctly.
something happened to the people that took out PPP loans.
But only the people that got caught, though. There were some people that got caught. Not everybody got caught.
Yeah.
Some people were straight. Some people, it didn't fucking matter.
I know some businesses, every single loan that came out, they always applied, even if they didn't need the money because they weren't open, but they just fucking took all the money. And
that worked.
and that worked and didn't have to pay it back. It was like a
Yeah.
forgiveness.
Uh-huh.
And they honestly had so much money at one point that sometimes they would just give it for free to their employees, which is pretty dope.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, damn, what a finesse the system.
I just don't understand
I
how
can't put out names.
you
Obviously.
could have worked the entire pandemic and then not have gotten any extra money.
Well, I never.
They were paying you to stay home.
Yeah, but where I was when then COVID happened, I was a car salesman, and I was only off of work for like a week, and then they called some people back, and I was one of the some. And then a few weeks later, everyone was allowed to come back, and we're able to do business behind closed doors. So like everything's virtual, and very off, like not like we're not talking face to face. So
But
How do you sell a fucking car when you're not face to face?
bro, you had to.
Yo, do you see this shit?
Who was buying a car during
you
COVID?
see this shit?
Oh,
to drive?
nah, bro.
But
During
where
COVID
were you
was-
driving?
During COVID was the best time to buy a
Bro,
car.
people were getting stimuluses and
I
shit.
know what I'm saying, but
Don't
where
you
you like,
remember?
but
You a
where,
car
but
bitch?
where are
600
you
a
driving
week.
this car?
It didn't
Come
matter. People
on.
were getting free money.
The
So
fuck?
free money, people
I
are
almost
dumb.
bought- I got myself a chain, Cuban links. Come on,
People were dumb, bro. Especially when COVID happened, there was 0% interest rates on brand new cars.
Damn.
Bro, banks were just giving out loans for free. Bro, I made so much more money
People
during
were
COVID.
fucking wilding out, man. People had to get back on their fucking feet.
bro. Yeah.
Shit. I low-key wish I never spent my stimulus.
Honestly, I never
Kept that shit.
I never got my stimulus. Like eventually, when I did my taxes, I did get my stimulus. But
So you just lied.
well, no, when everyone got theirs, I didn't get
Yeah,
mine.
I didn't get anything either.
Oh, not at first.
Not
Yeah.
I had to wait until I did my taxes.
Hey, man. Shout out to COVID.
Yeah. Shout out to
Can I
COVID.
do that? Can I shout?
COVID's dead now, so yeah.
Yeah, fuck that guy. I guess don't shout him out.
3, 2, 1. And we're back. So Bryson Tiller
Did you just give
has
yourself a countdown?
announced, yeah.
All right, go ahead.
All right, come on, because like certain actors have like their own niche, like
Their own like little ritual.
yeah, where like it kind of gets them in the zone.
Yo, you guys remember High School Musical, Sharpays and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
that's probably our shit. So Bryson Tiller recently announced that he's doing this is his first U.S. tour.
In 6 years.
My bad, I didn't finish reading the rest of the title.
Maybe
I thought
do
it was
that
his first. But it's his first tour in 6 years. And his last album release was in 2021.
Yeah.
And I don't know how I feel about that. Like, good for him for going on tour and able to secure tour dates. But
Yeah, I'm not just okay. Third album release, right? Anniversary in 2020. Okay. Then he did the little Christmas album the following year, the 2021. 2022, couple singles. Some of them charted. Okay, and they did well, right? But
It says he contemplated retirement. He's super
when,
young.
when he had his kid, he thought about retiring
yeah.
because he's wanted to focus on her, which he really did. He did do.
Do you call that retiring though? If you haven't really done that much yet.
Well, you can't really tell.
I wouldn't
someone went to retire.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
call
I
it
think you could tell him.
But I wouldn't call it
He retire.
retirement though. It's like you just stopped.
Okay, here's my analogy.
If he wasn't making music, then he
You didn't
retired.
really start.
Here's my analogy.
Yes,
I'm still considered a veteran.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow, let me get that discount.
Did you serve? Did you shoot those motherfuckers out over there? I don't think you did. Because you know my dip. Yeah. Thank you for
That's a go.
Yeah. Scroll down a little bit for me, Lauren. Yeah, I'm just not. I'm not cutting slack for him, bro. I don't think this is good. Like, he's going out in May. Keep going.
Yeah, he was definitely doing. He definitely was doing good for himself off of that "Don't" song. Cause
In exchange.
Exchange. Don't give me trap soul is fucking amazing.
But that money probably ran out.
He's saying that wasn't his best work, so he has to, make more music to get to that best album.
Back and on Better Tour. Look, already referencing fucking trap soul. I'm just not.
He's not performing like huge stadiums like he's in Montclair.
No, he's doing general admission places.
Yeah.
Which will definitely help him out. I think he sells out only major cities. I don't see any other places really like.
How much do you think the tickets are going to go for?
That's a lot of tour.
I would go 60 to 80.
Want to check?
No, they go live the 22nd.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not. Is he relevant enough to be able to use the power of his previous album to go on tour now?
He has to release like a new album like right now. Like he had to already drop a new album.
What, 6 years ago? That's 17? Damn.
Yeah, it's almost.
Was he even a good performer? Was those concerts even good? Like, does he have anything going for him that helps build?
He definitely has fans. He has fans.
No, without a doubt, and I'm one of them. But like, on the business side of things,
I think you like his music. I wouldn't say you're a fan. A fan is gonna buy tickets.
That's actually a point.
Yeah,
I get what you mean by that. I get what you mean, but okay. So there you go. So I present to you this question. How do you reel those people that listen but aren't fans to then buy your tickets then? What does he have? What's his leverage?
Okay. I'm just going to say, like, Frank Ocean doesn't release music. He's going on tour. And people are still going to go.
Bryson Tiller.
no, that's crazy.
Frank
That was crazy.
Comparing, like,
nah, that's crazy.
sound. Like, I'm the biggest Frank Ocean fan. My point is saying that I'm sure Bryson has fans just like that because my ass is going to California for the first time to go see Frank, even though he has no new music. Like,
you see, you kind of like almost like proved your, like said your point, but also like presented something that went the opposite of your point, because people will travel multiple states across the country for Frank Ocean. People doing that for Bryson Tiller? Yes, there'll probably be a couple people.
Yeah, a couple
yes,
people.
of course.
But look
There's
where he's
fanatics.
playing. They're small. Like Montclair, that's a small venue. That's nothing. That's not crazy numbers.
All right, hypothetical, right? You got Bryson Tiller. He's not performing in New York for some reason. Who Lord knows why. He's in PA. You traveling to PA to go see him? And I mean deep PA. I don't mean border PA, because I know we're.
I mean like Amish country. Like,
yeah, right. You going there?
No.
Boston. You traveling to Boston?
Nope.
You'll travel to Boston for Frank Ocean, though, right?
Yep.
Don't compare the two.
Yeah.
Don't compare the two.
I'm not comparing.
That's
like,
comparing the two.
It's not. I'm just saying.
It is, because he said, "Oh, but Frank Ocean hasn't released," and I'm going. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Anyone will try.
There
Bro,
are
if
some
Frank Ocean was
people-
only performing in France, I am only going to France.
Yeah.
I mean, but you guys aren't even going to California, so
Well, I wouldn't go to fucking Coachella as it is.
okay, you're too good for that.
I would go to Coachella.
See,
I couldn't do a fucking Pusha T mosh pit. What makes you think I could do Coachella? Like, come on.
I'm actually terrified. I'm terrified.
Yeah, I don't know why your little ass going.
Like, right?
Like, come on. You're gonna have to hire security or some shit.
But I have hope that somebody is going to these places. Yeah.
It sounds like you're not gonna be one of those.
Oh
people.
no, for sure. No, I'm concert out this year, but good for him.
Concert out. I don't believe that.
You just said you're not going to
look,
concerts.
He's gonna be at the Lovers and Friends Festival though.
Yeah, I saw that that lineup. It's pretty decent.
it might be a little ignorant question. Has this always been a thing that people include them going to festivals as their
I don't think so.
tour? I may be
people,
my age might be speaking.
Is
right
it really?
now.
Yeah, people always include festivals in their tour dates.
Oh, I
Because
thought
it
that
just
they
makes sense.
Because like when we bought the tickets to Pusha T,
Okay,
I saw he.
that's recent though. I mean, like
before.
like, years.
I have no idea. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm too young. Age is
I
showing.
wasn't really going to concerts that much until recently.
Okay, so his relevance, we're not agreeing. Well,
He's not relevant enough to
I think he's
sell out everywhere.
yeah. Like I hear some of his songs on TikTok, so maybe younger generations are like
The more I
getting
think,
into
the
it.
more I think about it, man, the more I'm just like, I don't even think he's gonna sell out some of the major ones either.
I think he's going to sell out Atlanta.
Where's he from?
Atlanta.
I don't think
Just
Bryson Tiller is selling.
Over you.
Oh,
I don't think he's selling out over there
it's
either.
not even coming up.
Our Screen Man's
Is
panicking right now.
yeah.
All right.
Born in. Scroll down a little bit. Yes, Kentucky, nigga.
Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Yeah, get him the fuck out of here. Nah.
Oh, but he's from Louisville.
Yeah, so is Jack Harlow.
Okay.
Like,
If it wasn't for the personality that Jack Harlow is, he wouldn't be as big as he is.
you think he's still big now?
His music is
don't
not the
think
one
I don't
making him
think
I
big.
don't think he's that big anymore.
I don't think he's that big anymore.
He's more of a personality.
Yeah.
He came in with-
His personality is bigger than his music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's yeah.
Oh,
Right.
yeah, he is married. Yeah, and 2 daughters.
He should have stayed focusing on them. Bro.
When did he graduate high school?
So you think this is
He
'cause of
graduated in
money, Fermin?
2020. What?
You think this is because of money? You said.
Yeah, I think it's more of a like is not. I don't want that to sound like it's hate, but it's just like when
Wait, are you
artists.
guys reading this?
Yeah.
He was born in
graduate-
'93, but graduated high school in 2020.
If I was Bryson Tiller, I'd get that shit
Damn,
out
he
of my
must have
Wikipedia.
That's 27 years.
Yeah, I mean, like we graduated in 2017, and we were born in '99.
It might have not been high school. He probably just got his GED or something.
Oh,
Well, it all
He-
makes
yeah,
sense
he did.
now.
I mean, he's from
So
Kentucky.
stupid he thinks he could go on tour. I don't mean that, Bryson Tiller. I'm a big supporter, man. I just honestly really don't think that the tour is gonna be that big. Cause there are actually some big venues there. I think they're general admission venues, but
I think he's definitely doing it for the money.
are we underestimating Bryson Tiller right now?
I mean, I hope he
Am I not seeing something?
I hope he proves us wrong, but
I found out on TikTok, and all the comments were like, "Oh my god! Like I gotta buy tickets. I'm so excited."
well, yeah, a lot of people say that and don't end up buying tickets.
We'll find out in a couple days, right? Tomorrow.
Bryson Tiller names Kawhi Leonard among NBA influences. Oh yeah, he's trying anything right now. He's talking about Kawhi.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean, man? Like, what does this matter? What?
Yeah.
Hey, Bryson Tiller, good luck on tour, man. But you're old news.
Not old news, but he just has to.
He's
release-
old news, man.
He has to release an album.
You know what else is old? The swag stage. Shout out to Zendaya. Zendaya's swag pictures resurfaced the nets of Inter.
Yeah.
And what are we thinking about the style, man? What's the steez? How's she looking?
That brings me back to a time, bro. Like it really.
It was
really
super
does. cool
cool back then.
No, yeah, this is.
Like,
You know what I think when I see those fucking deep fried ass pictures? Hey, like this post for
a rate.
for a rate. That was during that time, bro.
Yeah, facts. This is like kick era right here.
Look. Oh my god, what is this, bro? This was during the duck lip phase, all that shit. Pictures had more meaning during this time.
Yeah, definitely. Look at
like
that.
look at the filters. Oh my
That's
Holy
deep
fuck.
fried. That's deep fried
And that was
style.
it too. This was during the AMC 3D glasses, but you punched out
But
the
yeah,
fucking
the lens.
the lenses and shit.
Fact.
This was during that time.
Like these fits were hitting back then. Like I can't even like no.
I don't even think they were hitting back then. I think people there was a little gap in time in terms of fashion that the people were just trying to find it, and it was nowhere to be found. You know what I'm saying?
Glasses and everything.
This was definitely a weird era. But I mean, like back in the day, like this was pretty fly. But like, you know, coming off of baggy ass jeans, baggy ass shirts,
but that's still fly though. The baggy shit, it was still fly.
Yeah, but now, like back in the day,
but that though,
back in the day, like when this swag era started, the baggy shit, we were like, yo, we can't believe we fucking wore this type of shit. I'm glad this era ended, and you know.
I mean, was she the first mainstream like girl to do it?
Nah, I don't think she was a starter.
Yeah, she wasn't a mainstream person
during that time.
Yeah,
I don't know. Like,
I
who
think
else?
she just started on Disney during this time, but I don't think. I don't think she was a leader. It seems like in it, but I don't think she was the one that started it.
Okay.
But she was definitely releasing content to say.
I'm glad she retired it.
I'm glad everybody retired it.
Yeah, I'm glad this era's over.
What was your swagger moments? What do you remember the most?
I honestly don't think I dressed like this.
I think I tried it once, and then I was like, yeah, I don't think this is for me.
So it wasn't really like the way I dressed, but like the way I took my pictures though.
No, yeah, the pictures.
I took my pictures. I remember this one. I took like a picture in the car, and I was obviously I'm the one taking the picture, but I'm looking away. I'm just like this, and another one I was like this. Right, putting the middle finger up on the side of my face, holding my chin and shit. It was despicable. It was pretty nasty. Lauren, you ain't hit the duck face?
No,
the
never.
puckered lips?
No.
She fucking lying.
I'm just
bro.
too cool for that.
You're not too cool because you didn't know what the fuck cool was when you were that age, bro.
So what did you do?
Yeah, you played Pokemon.
I was really to myself. Like I had no social
you had a
media
diary?
growing up.
You had a diary?
Maybe like I was like 10. Like I don't think I wrote it every night.
Maybe. What did you do, bro?
When I don't know.
What, you fucking went home and just did homework and went to sleep? Fucking loser?
Yeah, I was like the golden child. You're asking the wrong person. Like I looked up to Zendaya.
I love how you try to sweeten it and say golden child.
I mean,
you sound lame.
It is what it was.
You sound like you didn't experience.
I didn't, not until I graduated high school.
What was your swagger fit, bro?
I definitely had on some camo pants.
The camo pants. Oh, yes.
The camo pants, some Jordans. I've definitely had the bread ones. Bread 11, sorry.
Yes.
And then just, just the fucking, like, whatever hoodie with a design on it.
Oh, my God. Yo, you remember our Harlem Shake video?
We can search that
I was
up.
just thinking about that.
Look up our Harlem. What was it called? What was the name?
Broadway Harlem Shake.
The raw way?
Yes. Broadway Harlem Shake.
Well, go on YouTube.
Will it come up?
We fucking did the thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
right
my
there,
God. Look at
right
this.
there,
The
right
second
there.
one. The second one.
Oh, wait, you guys are in this video?
Wait. Yes.
How embarrassing.
Are you going to hear it? Please tell me you hear it. You do hear it.
It's freezing.
Oh, but it's frozen.
Wait, who's who?
That's me right there.
Just watch.
This is embarrassing, bro.
Nah, watch that shit. Yo, this was us back in the day, guys.
This really was the swagger.
I'm in the blue. That's Fermin in the red. Yo, what's going on? What are we doing, bro?
Wait,
Yo, our family's seen this shit,
I
bro.
got in trouble for
Yo,
this
we
video.
got 4K views, bro. Yo, wait. I gotta read this. Please show more. This is the description, guys. Hey guys, this is my first video. Hope you enjoyed. I had another account, but it got hacked. And yeah, pretty much this is a video brought to you by my friends and I.
And I shout out to awesome people that did it with me. Fermin, red. Franklin, gray. Santino, light blue. Me, black humping the wall. And Olivia, Elmer, and Joshua.
Follow him on Instagram.
Don't say
Yeah,
I'm not saying it.
Yo, We did the damn thing when we did that.
Yo, everyone was able to do it, but Santino just couldn't stay serious. That's why there's so many cuts. That's why we had so many different.
That shit was
dances.
hilarious, bro.
No,
So
that shit was
canceled. Get off. That. It's canceled next time. I want to ask Lauren what she did for the Harlem Shake, but
You know, she was too cool for that.
I was. No, like, honestly, I was really shy growing up.
But you know what it is, bro? Well, I know she not cool. Because cool people don't say they cool.
Oh my God.
True.
You're one of those.
Yeah, you have to.
I'm one of those?
Bro,
No,
every time I
you.
say I'm something, it's like, oh, you can't because, like, you have to be given that title. You can't just, like, claim it.
But I think you announced that you're cool
This is
too
my
much.
first time saying that. Yeah, you
I'm
keep
not-
saying it
not
too much.
you
Yeah.
in
Like,
particular.
no one even saying anything about her being cool. She's like, nah,
Nah, I'm too cool.
I'm too cool for that.
too cool.
Like, cool people be
It's a
like,
defense mechanism. Stop.
cool people be like, oh, wait, untyped trauma. My
My fault.
Next subject.
Trigger warning. Trigger warning.
Trigger warning for no reason. Yo, am I having a trigger warning? Cool people?
Cool.
Nah, I can't fuck with that,
Nah,
man.
you're too cool, bro. Don't listen to
I'm
this.
too cool for that. I can't listen to that. He gets me going.
Wow.
Nasty
funny as hell.
work, bro. Why are you still scrolling? You want to see more?
I want to see,
freaking-
like, more of your videos.
Fern, what
Yeah,
made you want to do?
that's the only-
First, you said you got in trouble. How did that conversation go?
First of all, I don't even know how this video got to my dad. But yo, oh my God, bro, I was so embarrassed
That's
because
embarrassing. Yeah.
yeah, it's embarrassing one. I was 12 years old, 13 years old. Was I? I was probably like 12. So, anyways, my dad just finds the video within like a week of its release, and bro, my dad was so mad and he felt so embarrassed that I had to write an apology post on Facebook saying that I'm sorry, this is embarrassing. I wish I could take this down. Right? And I had a typo. I remember I had a typo writing it, and I accidentally put like a F before the dad. So he thought I was cursing out my dad. So he hit me. He's like, "You put an F there? You put an F?" I'm like, "Bro, I'm sorry."
A typo.
It was a typo.
F dad.
And then eventually he felt bad and made me delete it. But like everyone had already seen the post, and he was like, "Bro, you really got in trouble with your dad." And, like, I started getting bullied for it. And then what was also funny was remember Mr. Johnson? We can bleep it if we have to.
Yeah.
But he saw the video and he pulled me into the office one day, and I was like, "Oh my God, there's no way we're about to get in trouble for this shit." So I'm like in the office. He was like, "I saw your video," and I was like, "It's funny, right? Like, she was dope." And he like had a mean face for a while, and I was like, "Fuck, I'm about to go in for something, bro. I'm about to go down." And he started cracking up. He's like, "Nah, that shit was funny." So you just like he started pretending like he was doing it too.
Wait. Wait.
He was trying to.
You was hitting your moves?
Yeah.
Wait. Nah, Fermin. Hey, go deep into it. How did the rest of the conversation go? What did he do to you, bro?
Yeah.
What did he do to you in that room, man?
You're doing some
Did he
crazy
close the
moves.
shades? Like, what happened, man?
But then he told me that if anyone else sees it higher than him, that we're gonna have to take it down. So
What's
I'm
the
guessing,
big deal?
because this is school property, and I'm
It's
pretending
school property
and I'm pretending
and-
to jerk off.
How did you even know
And
what
he
that
did
was,
that in front of
man?
you, like, to imitate
Nah,
you?
man, he wilded out, bro.
No, I was definitely.
Yeah, he really imitated you.
Well, he wasn't going like, but he was like, "Oh, that shit." That
He's
part.
like, yo, you were like this.
Now that part where he was like, "Yo, that shit was funny." He didn't go like, he was going like this in front of me for like a minute.
You see, somebody like me, I wouldn't be like, when I did what? What did I do? Can you show me? I forgot. Yeah.
But that's exactly why he did it, because he had to remind me what I did.
But, like, no way this had more than, like, 100 views back
It had
then.
4K.
Not back
Yeah.
then.
Well, people definitely
Yes.
are watching it now, so
You
it
don't
had to be watched on.
Bro, during for the first year, we had like 3,000 views.
Yeah, believe me
Damn.
or not, yeah, it was a big deal, that video. We
Yeah.
didn't know because everybody was doing it,
Uh-huh.
but
You
for
blew
some reason
up.
I was just sky. You see, we were always meant for this
Yeah,
shit, man. Come on, man. Stop playing with us,
Mm-hmm.
man. Pod forever. Our rise to stardom has started ever since
Since 8th grade.
March 1st, 2013. Wow, yo, it was the anniversary, 10-year anniversary of
that's
it.
crazy. We gotta re-record it.
10 years. Yo.
Wait, are you guys still friends?
Cut that. They can't know. They can't know. It's a surprise. It's going to be a surprise.
Wait, are you guys still friends?
Yeah.
With all those people?
Some of the
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. For sure.
Okay.
half of them.
Let's not go too crazy right now.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lauren, for putting us in the other corner.
I don't know what to do.
Shout out to you.
Stop
Where
it,
do I
cut.
go? Where
I'm
I go? Where I go?
hyperventilating.
Where I go? Where I go?
He's about to start hitting the dance move again.
Gotta break the tension.
You know what really fucking hits, Fermin? When you're recording a podcast, you guys take a little bit of a break and you guys make some nice, amazing coffee and you take that first sip right before you're about to start recording. Let's make it a thing, y'all. Let's make it a thing. Wherever you are, when you're listening to this podcast and you hear us or see us sipping on the coffee, well, hopefully you don't hear us because that's probably a disgusting ass noise. We'll let you know when it's coffee time. And when it's coffee time, we want you guys to do your best and grab yourself a cup of coffee and enjoy it. I prefer 100% Colombian. What you prefer?
Been getting into a lot of Brazilian coffee. That shit's fucking delicious.
Yeah.
It's also
Hey,
that
man.
strong shit too.
So I want to call this period the coffee period. Yeah?
Coffee period.
Coffee period, okay? But with that being said, I do want to shout out somebody. B-Hop. He has gotten shout out before. I want to shout him out again. And he's brought something to my attention. We were having a conversation about when he went out the other day. And he says to me like, yo, this server bartender, I think she was trying to mac with me, blah, 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 this, that, and the third. He wasn't sure if it was for tips. He wasn't sure if it was her being extra friendly to actually get at him. But he says, women suck at this shit. And this shit being the new word that's going around nowadays. Women don't got rizz. They don't got game. To which I looked down at the floor and I said to him, my brother, I agree with you. They don't. So I want to know how you guys feel about that.
You want to start off with me?
Yeah, I want to start off with you because I'm ready to tear Lauren a new one.
Don't worry, I got some stuff.
I don't know. It really depends. Being a bartender, I speak to a lot of people, have conversations with a lot of people. And I notice who are the confident ones based on how they speak because they're very flirty, they're very direct. And honestly, I like to use that to my advantage. That's how I get more tips myself. Mm-hmm. And and also just start building regulars. But a lot of the times it is not the case where like a lot of women don't have that confidence and flirty and they don't really like, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh my God, you went everywhere but there, bro. What are you saying?
Like, fuck. I just had it so well
Okay,
thought
yes
out in
or
my
no,
head.
do women
Yeah,
generally
do
have
women
rizz?
have rizz? Yes or no?
Women don't have rizz. For the most part.
They don't.
90% don't. 85.
90% don't.
I say 85.
Don't.
Don't.
Oh shit, that's a little high, but that's definitely more than not.
Yeah.
More don't.
More
than
don't
do.
than do.
I just don't.
I was just having this exact conversation. Well, I guess now like 12 hours ago.
Damn.
Talking about me. One of my friends, he was like, "You don't have rizz," and I was just like, "What do you mean? Like, I don't need it. Like, you don't need it when you look good. Like, why would you need rizz?" So, I mean, I kind of agree. Women don't have it. That's because they look good. You don't need it. Anything you say, if you look good, sounds good.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Like a corny pickup line coming from a good-looking guy, doesn't even matter. You got it.
You know what that makes you? That makes you corny. That also makes you corny. That's why niggas with money think they could do whatever. Why? Because they got money.
That's not true. No.
Okay, so just so I don't get too personal and listen, looks don't do it.
For you?
Looks for me. Better relax. Okay? Before I got call up a couple people and just to prove a point. Don't say for me, because looks don't do it all. All right? If you're and as blunt as I can be, if you're a surface level person, you'll fall for surface level shit. And that includes looks. Okay? But looks don't do it all. Why? Because you see a nice looking lady across the room and you're like, I want to go have a conversation with her. You go have that conversation. She can't even hold one.
She's an airhead.
She's an airhead, a bimbo. Can't talk to her. And
I mean,
the other
it's
way
not
around,
long-term.
obviously.
Obviously, like in that case, it wouldn't be like a
Exactly.
long-term thing.
That's rizz. Rizz isn't looks. Rizz is conversation. Rizz is talking. All right?
But can you
Rizz
have-
is game.
Can you have rizz if you don't look good?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Ooh, I don't know.
Why do you think comedians get so much pussy?
Yeah.
Bro, Kevin Hart, I get nothing from me.
Okay.
Come on. Why did Kevin Hart specifically just fucking had to get dissed? What did he do to you, bro? Like, what you mean?
No, because he's a comedian. And
Do you
like,
think Pete Davidson looks good?
he's like ugly hot? So
And you want to know why you think he's hot?
I said ugly hot. I said
'cause he's
ugly
funny.
hot.
Because he's funny.
Yes,
and he has
yes.
this-
And why you want to know why you're pushing past that ugly and trying to
Yeah, he's
finagle
funny.
it to make it seem like he's hot? It's because he's funny, which he is. He's a character.
But see, like for me, that wouldn't last long term.
Well, nothing
That
of
would-
his last long time.
Hey, that's a fact. You get what I'm saying? Majority of comedians, okay, right, get a lot of women, a lot of men, right? Why? Because they're funny. Majority of comedians don't look good. They're your average bloke, all right? Nothing. They're not to say your eye candy, okay? But they're funny as hell.
So what's
They
rizz
could
for a
talk.
woman? Being
What's
funny?
Rizz for? I think I've said this analogy. Woman being funny here. Say that. I've
not
used this
funny.
analogy before. I believe on this podcast, and I've said Ever heard of dropping the handkerchief?
No.
Okay, good. I explained to you. So back in the day, if it is true or not, people used to always have handkerchiefs on them. So what a lady used to do was drop the handkerchief in front of a man. So now the man has to pick up the handkerchief, go out of his way to talk to the woman. Boom, conversation started. It makes it seem like the man has controlled the entire time. It makes it seem like he started it all. But little does he know, she did it on purpose. Right? So she's literally dropping hints to have him
Pick up. And
pick up on it. Now, it's the guy's job to be able to distinct those hints from what she's trying to accomplish with you to if it just happens to be like that. Right? There's a silver lining. But that's what game is. Knowing the difference. If it's just typical behavior or she's trying to drop hints. Now, women that don't know how to drop the handkerchief don't have game. You can't depend on your looks. Because you know what happens when you depend on your looks? You get people that you don't want to approach you, which makes the people that should approach you not want to either
but
because
do
they got
girls
more.
need game?
Yes,
Any
100%.
They do.
Not okay. They don't have to be like the fucking comedian, like, you know, have to be like this crazy outgoing personality. Like, no, like, you know, be able to be interesting enough for the guy to continue and, you know, keep it going type of thing.
Okay, so like you guys have had
So-
girlfriends. So like, what kind of game did they have? If girls need game,
I mean, I don't want to talk about my past relationships.
it's just
No,
like-
listen,
no,
I
like, what
put it
kind
to you
of
like
game?
this. They gotta you know,
It depends. Like some girls, their game is like, you know, being sweet, like sweethearts, and like, you know, being very, like, how are you, baby? This and that, like whatever, right?
hey,
So-
little things like that.
some
Invite-
Some girls like to use, like some girls are more aggressive in terms of like, try to make fun of you and you know make
know how to
jabs.
joke around with
Yeah.
you. For sure. Now it don't always have to be sexual. I feel like the woman that start off way too sexual, way too quick is very off-putting to me because it's like, yo, like we just started talking. It's those very subtle sexual comments.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where like not everybody in the room would even have noticed, but because y'all have a little bit of connection, boom, you picked up on it. Now you go. As a man, you gotta know how to respond. As a woman, you gotta know how to set it up yourself.
Yeah.
Like for instance, when you talk to a woman, or you talk to somebody and you ask them how their day was, and they barely give you anything, you kind of know they don't want to have a conversation.
Okay, that's valid.
If they actually go into it, that means they want you to continue to ask questions so they can continue to talk to you. If you're just playing 21 questions with somebody, this ain't fucking middle school no more. 21 questions isn't good when you're an adult. You shouldn't be asking 21 questions and they just give you like simple ass answers. It's basically how to be a conversationalist.
Yeah.
You gotta know how to talk. Honestly.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, but like from my experience, like, okay, if we're going based off what people have said, I have no rizz. Okay, we're going based off of that.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't necessarily need it because the person that I like or I'm talking to is just gonna pull conversation out of me, and then like I'll open up more, and then I get the guy.
No, because if you don't have rizz, then a guy that knows what's up would just be like, all right, well, she don't know how to talk. I don't.
So
talk
a
to
girl
her.
not having rizz is gonna like be an immediate shutdown. No, you're,
I mean,
you're still gonna. You're
to
still
to
you're,
motherfuckers that actually want somebody interesting.
no,
Yes,
you're
absolutely.
still gonna. I think you're still gonna pursue.
It depends. Like if the girl that I'm talking to doesn't have any rizz and like I don't see myself being with that person long term because it's like
Is
That's-
rizz for long term things though?
I didn't think it was.
I think it is. Well, not rizz.
It seems very like.
It has
No.
yeah, no.
That's why I say I don't have rizz because I don't go for like one and done things. I don't consider.
That's
myself
why I was
having
thinking you
rizz.
don't even like. You don't need rizz for a one night stand. Like if you look good, someone's gonna. They're gonna.
Well, that's why.
Okay.
That's why I mean, like, a rizz to me is something more long term, because if you're really wooing someone and like you really want,
but you need
to,
your girl to woo you.
exactly.
No,
so that's where the
I
girl
didn't-
has to have
no,
rizz.
why would you need your girl
because
to
the
woo
girl has to
you?
be able to woo me back. I can't just woo and
What
then,
separates you from the rest?
Me? Oh, like you mean like in general, like from like.
If you're going based off looks, it's like, yo, I could turn the corner right now and find more good looking women. Let's be honest.
Yeah, but like currently in this room.
well, you're the only one
That's
in this room.
different.
Yeah.
I'm just
I
gonna.
don't mean like literally
I'm
currently
gonna
in
take
the
my
room.
glasses off. I don't want to see anything anymore. Luna, baby. No, listen. We're out in public, right? This is where you need rizz, right? What separates you from the rest?
I think okay, looks gets the guy's attention.
I'm joking, man. I didn't even call you.
So
He
looks
said
will
Luna.
No, that's that baby.
Oh, I thought you said
looks will
Luna.
get the guy's attention. Okay. And then like I said, like he's gonna bring conversation out of me. Like I don't need to be the one to like drop hints for you to pick it up. Like
Yes, you do.
I don't think so.
What kind of conversations you be having with these people, bro?
How's the weather? Like
Yeah. Oh no, she doesn't have
kidding.
rizz. She doesn't have the calls
I'm kidding.
whatsoever, bro.
I'm kidding.
There's no way, bro.
I'm kidding.
I just don't see like. What do you mean? You had to have conversations with substance.
I honestly
Excuse
think
me.
like the guys I've talked to, like they just have a lot of rizz. Like they just carry it.
They carry it.
Yeah. And
Oh,
that's,
so you do okay. So you once again, she just admits you don't have rizz.
no, I mean, yeah, I guess I don't. Like I don't need it. That's what I'm saying. I think that's what I meant.
No, I'm just not seeing. You need you as a woman if you.
But we're
actually
saying
wanna
long term
further
or short
things-
term. Like I don't do short term, so I don't need
guess
rizz.
firm is medium term, nigga. Like mid-term. I don't know what the fuck.
Bro, who goes in for medium?
Like, okay, one night stands, respectable people. We're talking as respectable people now, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're just not no fucking slut fucking everybody
Uh-huh.
you fucking talk to, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying like, what makes this person want to see you again? Based off this conversation I just had with you, we're not smashing tonight,
Mm-hmm.
right? We're not smashing tonight. After this conversation I just had with you, what makes me want to continue to have a conversation with you? I could be having this conversation with you because you're the only one willing to have a conversation with me right now.
Mm-hmm.
But what makes me want to be like, yo, you don't want to give me your number? I want to talk to you some more.
Just how Santino said, what separates you from the rest of the girls? You as a guy, you know, you have to be able to separate yourself from the other guys too.
I think guys are just funny.
Being a good-looking guy, there's many good-looking
Yeah.
guys.
I think there's
They can go
humor.
up to anyone. Girls can go up to anyone too.
Mm-hmm.
But you might look away from this guy. Say, let's just say you're a girl.
Mm-hmm. Let's just say I'm a girl. Yeah.
Let's just say you're looking for. Let's just say. All right, now I just fucked up my whole brain process, bro. Let's just say you're a guy looking for a girl,
Okay.
and fuck, bro. I just
I
fu-
got
just
one. Listen,
fucked it up, bro. I
woman,
fucked up my own mind.
rizz is physical touch, but subtle physical touch. I'm not talking about here. You're just grabbing cock, right?
Yeah.
It's like oh like I mean you're very typical one. I don't think this is rizz, but it could if you phrase it the right way. Oh, hey, you seem like you work out, or you find a way to have a conversation that's about working out, and then you could be like, oh, it seems like you do. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. A little tap on the bicep, make a feel. Mm-hmm. That's rizz.
Yeah, I get where you're coming
That's
from.
rizz, right? Physical touch. With women, it's typically physical touch, but not sexual. I'm telling you, it doesn't always have to be sexual. It's how to make somebody feel good about themselves. Men, how is it? Being funny. Why? Because women feel amazing about themselves when they're laughing. Well, people in general, but women, that's typically the way to go to, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What's another way to make them feel good about themselves? Thought-provoking conversation. What makes them think? What makes them be like, oh shit, you know what? Another thing with men is teaching them something new. Being interesting. Now, for women, for her side, it's being interested in what that man is teaching you. Or at least seeming interested in what that man is teaching you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Some women don't know how to express that. They are interested, but they don't know how to express that. They don't know how to follow through with that conversation. That's rizz.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Right? Took me a while to get here, but I got here. All right? Yeah? We're agreeing here, right?
So we're also saying that women just don't have that. Like most women, they don't have the ability to
just
look interested.
Because they think like you, I hope just were, and you don't anymore after realizing this conversation, right? Hey, look at us teaching people things.
I love it.
They depend on their looks. And depend on their sensuality, because that's they depend on that. They depend on.
I'm not like saying I depend on. I'm saying that's gonna bring somebody in, and obviously as they talk to me more, they're gonna like get my personality, and we'll vibe. But that's most important.
Yeah, you should go vibe.
Lost
them again. Once again.
Yeah, we lost.
How do you feel if someone uses the word vibe with me? I use the bullshit. I use it to like fuck around. Or if someone's like, yeah, oh my God, we're vibing so much, I kind of know like, it's because I'll have this conversation for the rest of the night, but after this, I probably won't talk to you. Which has happened in the military too. Very surface level people over there.
Do you need rizz in the military?
As a respectable young man, absolutely. Hey.
Yeah.
He's bringing up my past. I can't do it. My demons.
was that your thing, like the vibe? And I was like, okay, I don't see myself chilling with this tomorrow.
That's a big red flag for you, just the word vibe?
Like, obviously not you just use it one time, but it's like vibe people. Yeah. You know frequency, high frequency people. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about? Come on.
There was one time I went on a date with this one girl, but she used a lot of memes as her phrases.
Oh God.
So like it really
sorry boys.
But it would really piss me off. And this one meme, the one that really set me off. Remember the one that was like, go stupid, go crazy.
Oh my God, bro, that's weird. That's weird.
We were talking. I remember the conversation exactly, bro. I was like, oh man, I'm probably gonna go to the beach tomorrow. It's gonna be like a beautiful day. Like I really want like a tan. And she was like, oh yeah, you should go out and have fun. Go crazy. Go stupid. I'm like, bro, there's no way.
That's the type of shit that makes you want to cheat.
And I was like,
no way.
Bro, hypothetically, what if she pulls up on you? And like she sees you with another girl? Has that ever happened to you?
That's never happened to me.
That's never happened to you?
I've never cheated.
Yeah. Yes, sir. You heard? Hello. Has that ever happened? Have you ever rejected somebody? Right? I don't think they don't about to be your significant other, but just like somebody, even somebody that was desperately trying to talk to you, whatever the situation may be, and you denied them to going out to that certain place. You make the mistake of still going out to said place, but with somebody else, different set of people, right? And that person catches you. Has that ever happened to you guys?
Trying to think.
How do you think you?
Oh yeah. It has.
What?
It has. I caught him.
Oh, the other way around?
Yeah, I wasn't caught. I caught him.
What?
And he like lied through his teeth.
And you believed it?
No, bro. You guys think I'm some kind of like, sucker. I mean, we still dated after, but. I respect myself now, guys. It's okay.
Now, I love it. Progress,
Yeah,
man. Come
yeah.
on. Human nature. What happened? What happened?
So this is my last relationship. So I had always wanted to go on a trip somewhere. He's just like, no, like I don't like going anywhere.
You caught that nigga in DR.
No, something simple. But I happened to be going to New York the same day that he was going out drinking with his friends in New York. So he went out on a Saturday night. I'm going to New York on a Sunday morning. So I see him at the train station. I'm like, you went out last night. So like, why do I see you here in the morning? Like, where would you stay? You know what I mean? And I didn't say anything to him all day. I didn't talk to him that entire Sunday. And then I text him at night. He's like, oh. He's like, what's up? I was like, nothing. What'd you do today? He's like, oh, I've been home all day, like just cleaning. I'm like, okay, fine. I'm like, but I saw you at the train station. He's like, saw me at the train station? How could you have seen me? I left last night. I'm like, you didn't. You're wearing this shirt. You were with this girl. I saw you.
Oh.
He's like, no, it couldn't have been me. No. I'm like, are you sure? Because it's like, I saw you. And he's just like, no, you sure? Are you sure? And then I was like, I'm pretty sure. He tried gaslighting me and saying I didn't see him.
How long did you guys sit together after that?
That happened in July. We broke up in October. So.
Did shit get rocky after that?
Oh, yeah. It was more lies. More trips.
More train stations?
No, but yeah.
Damn, bro. Thank you for sharing. That's crazy. I wouldn't have admitted that.
Yeah, after I tell the story, cut it.
You crazy? Me look bad?
Yeah.
The hoes are
So have you been caught or have you?
Have I ever been caught cheating?
Yeah.
Come on, Fermin.
He's never cheated.
Oh. Come on, stop fucking playing, man. The fuck? Shout out to our PR team. Thanks.
Trained us really well.
I don't think I've ever been in either situation, but if I were to be in a situation where I catch that person,
It's over.
yeah, man. I'm not one of those people. I'm not gonna wild out on you. I'm not gonna go stupid, go crazy. Right?
I'm about to quit this pod.
But I'm definitely like just like very subtle, very give me my shit back, give me your shit. I'm not even one of those people either. I'm not asking for shit back. I'm not giving you shit back. You're not giving me my shit. It's whatever. And just go about my business as if it never even happened, as if we were never even fucking together. Why? I'm not gonna embarrass myself. Like, yo, you already disrespecting me. What more do I fucking need, bro? Do I need lies? Do I need bullshit?
So you say you're not asking for your stuff back?
Well, it depends what though.
Like clothes.
Jewelry.
Why would I leave my jewelry around her?
Like if
at
you
her
guys were
crib?
like together. Like I have
At her
my
crib?
ex's jewelry. Like we just broke up like randomly. Like I'm not gonna be like, oh wait, let me go back to my house and like clear out my shit.
Okay, if stuff like that, yeah. But I guess I've never been in that situation where I had to give stuff back and I had to ask for my stuff.
I would,
You know?
if I could go back in time, I would definitely ask for my shit back.
Nah, I definitely believe
That's
getting my shit
expensive.
back.
No.
My last relationship, I was fighting really hard for my clothes for some reason. And I was like, bro, just give me my shit back, bro. It's not yours.
Hoodie.
Just give me my shirts, my hoodies, my sweats, bro. Just give it to me, bro.
I wouldn't fight that Harper clothes.
And she fought me so hard. And she kept the dog too. So after the
Sounds
breakup,
like you
I
fought
left.
harder for those sweatpants than you did that dog.
But
What's your dog's name?
I can't say.
What
It
was
was
Oh,
this
okay.
dog.
It was the dog.
Ex dog.
Embarrassing.
Insert name here, dog.
Yeah, facts.
But yeah, I don't know why she fought me so hard. I was so annoyed. I fought for like a week, and then I just was like, "Fuck it, bro."
It wasn't
just
even
keep
that
it.
long that you fought for. You didn't really want that dog back.
Don't say that.
A week?
He's a bad dad.
Yeah.
You're a
I couldn't
deadbeat
do anything. I
dad.
couldn't do anything anyways. I can't keep the dog in my house.
Fermin,
that's true.
how are you reacting in that situation? You catch that girl. What's going on?
Honestly, I would just keep it to myself, tell her that we're done, and then
You guys,
Just
you
go
gonna,
on.
you gonna take that one to the chin?
I'll take that one to the chin.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm the only stupid one that stayed.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm not
I
getting
will-
lied to, girl. Like, you know they're gonna make up some bullshit. Especially if you can't confirm that it was them. You know they're gonna fucking lie. Like, let's be honest here.
I mean, I could confirm, and he still lied. He's like, what? You saw me? No way.
That's not really confirming.
Yeah.
You need a picture.
My own eyes?
Yeah.
You want me to like tap him on the shoulder and
You
be
got
like,
20/20
hey?
vision?
I have contacts, yeah.
Oh no, you don't. They wasn't working that day.
I had a friend with me.
Shout
I'm
out to
sure
that
you
guy.
could have confirmed.
What are you telling the truth?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
What if you really didn't see him?
Yeah. Thank you for gaslighting me too.
Like that match, baby. Nah, I'm just like, bro, I hate the people that make big ass scenes and go fucking crazy when they catch it.
Yeah,
Like, yo, just
posting on social
take
media.
that L, bro, tuck it in your pocket and go about it. Have some fucking honor. You know what I'm
Facts,
saying, bro? Like, I don't like to say pride because pride is one of the selling levels. Yo, take honor, bro. Like, learn. You know what I'm saying? That maybe there was things you didn't pick up on before that you should have picked up on, and just accept it. You know what I'm saying?
So you're not
like,
forgiving them.
No.
I mean,
Fuck no.
yo, what the fuck does the phrase even like forgive but never forget even mean?
Like,
Forgive,
Like,
but
yo,
don't forget.
I'm over it, but it's like
I know who you are.
But I know who you are. Now, where's the DMX? Trust a snake to be a snake. Trust a cheater to be a cheater. Trust them to be who they are.
You think cheaters are always cheaters? No.
If
No,
they've
no.
done it once, they'll do it again.
No, but if they did it on if they done it on you, I don't believe that. If they done it on you in this situation when they're still in that current relationship,
Yeah.
probably. But
No, yeah,
yes,
yeah, I'm
they
talking
are
about
allowed
in
to
same
fresh
degree.
start when they're on a new
Being
one.
transparent.
Am I being transparent?
I'm being transparent. Like, am I being transparent?
I am.
I can be transparent.
Yeah,
Yeah. I cheated.
I have.
So I don't think I'm a cheater.
It's like,
No.
nigga, I ain't cheat, bro. You
I'm
got
the
me
only one in
fucked
this
up,
room.
Bro. She thought.
Oh, so yeah, we're just being transparent. Just me though. Cool.
Listen, the past is the past, right? But just as much as I believe in human progression, I believe in human regression, right? You choose what you're gonna do,
Yeah.
right? You cheat, bro. Just get out of it, bro. Yo, why is this a therapy session right now? Fuck it, I'm gonna keep going. But honestly, bro, like, listen, you made the mistake, you made the choice. Live with it, take it, but keep going. Like, that's it, bro. Like, accept it is what it is. Don't try to hang on to fucking the past or anything like that, bro. Just accept it, man. When you're more accepting the things and you just flow with life, right? And learn and have an open mind, okay? And want to actually progress and actually mean it, then you're straight, bro. Your sins could be forgiven. You know what I'm saying? But don't keep doing it. You get what I'm saying? Simple as that.
Yeah, but you get a bad rep. People hear you're a cheater, and it's like
Exactly.
red flag.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I'll be honest. My girlfriend asked me, "Did you?" I said yes. Why hide from something I'm not anymore? You get what I'm saying? I was. I did. But I'm not there no more. You get what I'm saying? So why am I afraid to admit it? You know?
Facts.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I don't know why. Does anybody else want to cry? Honesty hour. Hey, I thought we were here for jokes, man. Stop getting serious on me.
Nah, it's good to be serious sometimes.
Nah, it is.
It wasn't that serious.
Yeah.
Everybody cheats.
Okay, serious compared to how we usually are?
Yeah.
I don't
Very
know.
serious. This is not how we lined up this conversation. We were going to make mad jokes.
Facts.
Now look at this.
Would you lie? I think you lie. You'd be like, what?
I never been caught. That's the thing, though. Oh, I already told you. I'm chilling. I'm taking it to the chest. That's it. That's it. Hey, but I think that concludes us, man.
Yeah.
I think that's the end of it. We're closing this bitch out. All right. Yo, episode 36. Yo, shout out to everybody that has made it this far, man. Apple Podcast, Spotify, Google Podcast, YouTube viewership. Shout out to all you guys, man. Hey, yo, we got shit in the works, man. We making shit happen. Trust, man. Don't expect more. Expect more. Are we lying like we did last time? Only time will tell. Okay. But I'm Santino.
Fifth.
Shit.
Lauren.
I'm Santino. One more
Fifth.
time.
Lauren.
Hey. And this concludes episode 36. Love you guys. Bye.
Peace.